few people over the past few years have come across and said to me, boy, it must be so depressing working with dairy farmers, especially through this downturn. So truth be told, yeah, there's some hard situations, some sad things going on. But more often than not, I'm inspired and I'm impressed by the people I work with, by the strength and fortitude, the grit that they have to get through, the things that they're doing, the openness that they have and think about things in new ways. And I'm excited to be a part of it. True. And the fact that my husband and I get to have our own farm, I just feel like I'm living a dream. And so I would tell my kids that dreams do come true.
You know, all the people walking around this fair today, they don't have to worry about where their food comes from. They're going to go home and they can take an hour out of their week and have all the food they want, and there's plenty of it, and it's healthy, and it's safe. The 3% of us are providing that to the rest of the country. And that is something that we can be proud of. And I feel more than ever that there is a bunch of folks that are outside of agriculture that are starting to see that. It's really about my family. It started with Norman and Mary Rose AUDET in 1958, who had those 5 kids and taught them how to work. They taught them how to be part of a community. They taught them that it's always about doing good and doing the best you can, and quitting was never an option to this family. So innovation seems to come naturally to these folks. And they're not afraid of change, and I give them a lot of credit for it.
And I look at the farmers and I go, you know, you guys, you're like a family, really. It's great. Always comfortable. It doesn't matter what country you go to. I've been to a number of countries. Farmers are farmers. They're family. They may not even speak your language, but they speak your language. There's a lot of divisive issues and a lot of finger pointing, and it takes quite a lot to prevail and just maintain your ground. People want to know. They're consumers. They're advocates of agriculture if you give them the information and can make an impression on them. You can have those folks work on your behalf. And that's where we need to head.
Sticking with our values and our principles and our beliefs, and constantly learning from everybody that we have had relationships with and had sought out knowledge from over the years. Mostly conventional farmers, believe it or not. It's all added up to a really good life. The best thing about it is that it's been a team effort between Ann and myself, and I'm more in love with my wife than I've ever been before. So. And I want to let her say something.
We do have a wonderful family, and we're really grateful for all that they're doing, and grateful for all our wonderful customers around Vermont that are appreciating what we're making and the cows are supporting.
It's an honor to be part of this new agricultural revolution that, you know, is going to be good for all farmers. So thank you very, very much for the award.